Hey everybody, Carrie here, and we are jumping back into Agatha Christie's The ABC Murderers. So we are about 36% completed in this. Where we left off, we were on Murder B, and trying to figure out who murdered the girl in that. Can't think of her name. I think her name was Beth or Bethany or something like that. I think. I don't know. Anywho, as always, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please, if you could subscribe, that would be great. You can tell I'm starting to get my voice back, which is great. I really appreciate if you could. You can help my little channel grow. And I'm really enjoying doing this. I'm really enjoying doing all these neat puzzle crime type games and that, and it's really fun. Also, if you have any suggestions of anything, thoughts, whatever, games you want me to play, builds you want me to build in Lego, Fortnite, please comment down below and let me know. I'm willing to play whatever and try whatever. Which, I mean, I'm open for whatever, I guess you could say. And I hope you're getting enjoyment and entertainment out of watching these walkthroughs and game things. And maybe you'd make different decisions than what I would. And maybe that would give you an idea of maybe you want to play it to do. Maybe you felt you should have did a different way or picked a different choice, which is great. So, like I said, I appreciate everybody who's jumping into here and watching. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. So, let's get back into this. We were in the middle of the B murder when we left off. When I went ahead and left the game because it's already been like almost 3.5 hours or something like that. And I was like, wow, how much more is there to this? But that's the nice thing is it's not real quick and that. Plus, the puzzles are taking me a little longer and that. But I'm enjoying trying to figure out that stuff. And yes, I know I've gotten hints in that. But like I said, when I'm playing, I'm not playing hardcore. I'm not playing to, be this hardcore, play hard mode. No, I'm playing for fun. Because you should get enjoyment out of whatever it is you're doing. Not doing whatever because you feel that's what everybody wants. I'm playing to have fun, which, if any of you are playing a game, whatever, or watching YouTube, whatever, you're doing it because you get enjoyment out of it, you like it, and that's what matters. So let's jump back into our B murder here. Okay, so we're just leaving the house of the girl that got murdered, and we're now gonna go talk to her boyfriend.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind. I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Bien. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
This is obviously to leave and go. Don't need to go back in there. We're going back to the place where the girl worked. Oh, hold on before I do anything. Okay. There we go. All right. I had to disconnect my phone from my computer because if I don't, then there's a lot of different little dings that end up happening. Because of the notifications that I get on my phone. I do enjoy observing people.
Hastings
Even
appears
it's
to be
kinda
ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly. I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
Certes. But how many times will he kill before I do?
Good question. There's a lot of letters in the alphabet. Or just on B. I think we'll figure it out. Let's talk to Suji.
I don't want this young man here. Be quick and do what you must.
Suji.
I've finished with this subject.
They're just gonna tell us what we did last time. Wait. Let's go look at ourselves in the mirror, because you know we get those ego points.
How do you do, Mr. Fraser?
You Hercule Poirot. Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
Observe him.
This man looks suspicious.
Leave me alone.
Donald Fraser is in a terrible state, as if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
Leave me alone. Tell me that it's a mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly,
Betty's her name.
your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
That's what would happen.
Did you visit Betty yesterday afternoon?
No, I haven't seen Betty for 2 days. I was at the office yesterday afternoon.
Can you prove that?
Of course. But why this question? Betty died yesterday evening, didn't she?
Yesterday, a guest came to the Ginger Cat alone and ordered a White Horse whiskey, and by the look of it, you also appear to be fond of this brand.
Yes, it's a good whiskey and not cheap. I only drink it on special occasions. Or tragic ones.
I understand. Do you know what Betty's plans were yesterday evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Yet, Megan only returned to Bexhill this morning, Mr. Fraser.
I didn't know.
Right. May I ask you what you were doing yesterday evening?
I spent the evening working.
Your colleagues can confirm this?
No, I often take work home with me.
Therefore, you have no alibi, Mr. Fraser?
That's right. But that doesn't make me a murderer, Mr. Poirot. I would like you to leave now, please.
Ah, I knew I'd find you here, Poirot. I thought the victim's young man was here.
Yes, is all yours, Chief Inspector. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Yay, achievement. Did Donald have a motive for Betty's murder? He used to go out. There we go. Okay. Does Donald have an alibi? Okay. Does Donald have return to the crime scene? Okay. Okay.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
You are very skilled at summing up.
And yet you haven't asked Japp to arrest him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and imagine the scene.
Okay. Reconstruction time.
The killer and the victim are walking on the beach. Miss Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 5. Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6. Miss Betty enters the hut. She leaves without her belongings. Then she hides a code. They keep walking. Then she removes her belt.
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise. The body falls, lifeless, on the sand.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Hey.
Without the ABC, we might have suspected Mr. Asher and Mr. Fraser. But by signing his crimes, the murderer is making sure he's accused. In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London, mon cher Hastings.
Okay.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
I'm coming, Poirot. According to the guide, the next train departs shortly.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Okay. That's what I did.
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now famous.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chances of finding out something of interest.
Poirot, I have a bad feeling.
Another letter.
Poor Mr. Poirot, not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know. Good hunting. Ever yours, ABC. Good hunting. Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard. No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm going to end this video here. This is a short video. I didn't realize it was going to be this fast to get done with B, or it just would have had it with B, but the last video was like 3 hours, and so this is going to be a short video, like I said. Don't mind Mr. Peanut, the drama queen. He probably is, he's just being Peanut. Probably the blanket is in his way, and he wants to lay in the bed, and he needs to have it moved because he's the king of the roost here. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you're enjoying it. The next video we will be going on to Murder C. Well, hopefully we stop Murder C. I hope, fingers crossed. I have my detective hat on. So I want to thank you for joining me. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Okay. I want to thank you for joining me, and please, if you could hit the subscribe button, help my little channel grow. I muchly appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who stops in and watches these videos. And that because I'm really enjoy doing all this stuff. And like I always say, you need to do what you love doing in life. Life is short, and you need to do what makes you happy. And playing these little games and that, and trying to figure out these puzzles. A lot of these puzzles are really hard, but hey, all you have to do is try, and if I have to get a hit, I have to get a hit. He's probably no food is probably his issue. So, but yeah, thanks for joining me. Thank you to all the new subscribers I have. I appreciate you. Heart you. Like I said, it means everything to me. And if you know anybody who likes any of these Agatha Christie, like, mystery type things, tell them about it. I just got a couple more of these games that I'm going to download and play after I get this done, because these are really fun. I'm enjoying it. So until the next one, stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.